In this video, I'm going to show you how I never forget an idea because I have a system where as soon as I think about it, I put it directly into Asana, unless I'm like driving or something. And then I have a system for organizing the idea so it doesn't get lost or forgotten about. So if you're new here, hi, my name is Samantha. I help online service-based businesses organize and streamline their business operations so that they can save time and mental energy instead of being stuck in the weeds of their business. Okay, so I run my business around caregiving. So I know how important it is to have an organized, stress-free business back end so that you can save time and mental energy, especially the mental energy. I mean, the time too. They're both so important. I don't know. I don't know which one's more important. But so that you save that time and mental energy for the more important things, whether that's other business things or the life things, right? Okay, so whenever I have an idea, whenever it hits, if I'm sitting beside my daughter, if I'm in bed at night, I don't say I'll write it down later because I know I'll forget. I don't write it on a sticky note because I know it will get lost. Now, ideas never seem to come at convenient times, like while you're at your desk, right? Wouldn't that be nice? But if they do happen to, because sometimes they do, but it's not very often. But if they do, I always have Asana open and ready to just capture ideas. But other times I have my phone open with the Asana app on it. And then, depending how much time or mental energy I have, I might organize it right away, like put it in the proper place right away. But to be completely honest, that doesn't always happen, right? I know I preach like get organized, have a place for everything, all the things, but a lot of the time I'm with my kid and or doing something else, doing chores or something, and I just want to get it down and not worry about it. Not worry about that extra step to put it in its proper place right in that moment, right? Because even that can feel like too much sometimes. So, what I'll do then, if I don't have that extra energy, that extra time to put it in its actual place, because it does have an actual place, I just don't have the capacity in that moment, right? So, what I'll do is I will just put it into my tasks. So, it's assigned to me with a due date, which will prompt me to organize it later. So what I will do is I will actually just go into my tasks. So I'll show you this in real time. So what I would do if I'm at my computer, I would probably just put it in its proper place. But if I'm on my phone, actually maybe I'll just show you it on my phone. Okay, let me record my screen on my phone. I wish I had one of those fancy apps that could do this in real time, but unfortunately I don't. So on my phone here, so Asana, I open up Asana and I go to my tasks and then I click the plus button. I go content. Oops. Ugh, why does it always switch my keyboard on me? Content, idea, and then I will write in the description whatever the idea was. So like this is a great idea. Okay, whatever my idea is. And then I will just put the due date as today. I will hit create. And then when I'm back at my desk, because right now in this current season of life, I spend the majority of the day sitting with my daughter and getting her things and helping her live her life because it's a caregiving time right now. She's deep into autistic burnout. So then when I get back to my computer at night, which is when I'm working these days, then I will see that task and then I will just quickly organize it from there. Now, it's not that much bigger of a step, honestly, to just add it to a project, to add it to the right spot. But even that can feel like too much sometimes. So I just skip it a lot of the time because I know that I will do it later because it's assigned to me for today and I will get to it tonight. Okay. The main point here is to organize it so that it doesn't get lost, forgotten about, and it's in the proper spot eventually. It's in the proper spot to be used appropriately later. Okay. So content goes into a content project. So what I'll do then in that case, I should have assigned it to my demo account. I'm in my demo account here on my computer, but let's just say I did. Content idea. Oops. Okay, content idea. And then, so in here, I can just add it to the project here. So let's say it was an email idea. So I'll add it to my email marketing project and under promo emails, for example. And then when it comes time to create content, it's already there. The content idea is here. And I'll get rid of the due date as well. And then I know that that idea is not going to be forgotten about, and I will, fully develop the content idea when it comes time to create content that week or month or whatever, because I usually batch content. So content goes into the content project. Business ideas go into a business ideas project. VA tasks go into a tasks project. I actually have a separate task just for that, and so on. Okay, so now once you have put it in your Asana account, you can forget about it and not worry about it taking up space in your head, because Asana will remember for you. And that's the best part about the system. So you don't have to try to remember it anymore. Okay, now you have your system for organizing your ideas and making sure they get down in Asana, but will you actually go back and execute them? If this feels like a problem you might run into, then you're going to want to watch this video next, where I will teach you how to actually use Asana consistently, make it work for you, and all the things. Okay, thank you so much for watching. I hope this video was helpful for you, and I will see you next week. Bye.